Hi, my loves. I wanted to do this live, but YouTube is not letting me do anything live. Whoa. Under here, we have the King of Wands. And who was this? The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is my Light Seer deck. For some of you that have been here before, you know that's my favorite, or one of my favorite decks. I also have the Angelic Light Work, the Angel Answers, Oracles, the Hidden Truth Oracle, and the Moonology deck. So these are the 5 decks that I will be using for tonight's reading. This is a collective reading. I am an intuitive reader. I'm sorry in advance if you hear a monkey being slapped around in the background. That's just my pup. He's a little crazy, and I'm sorry in advance for what you might be hearing. Please, I hope you don't click off, but if you have a dog or a pet, you know they can get cray-cray. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, Most High, give us some answers for the collective. I haven't done a reading in a few weeks. I'm sitting in bed. I'm sorry, this might be a little crooked. I didn't feel like doing this at my desk, which I probably should have. I just want to get a really good shuffle. So, the energy has been cleansed. Thank you for this, Spirit. Give us some messages for our collective. Give us some insight. Yeah. Okay, so off the bat, somebody wants to get freaky with you. Cause this wild savage, that's what he just did with his monkey. So my bad to you guys out there. My savage dog. And welcome if you're new. I'm Luna Yena, Full Moon Tarot. My dog is a jerk. But Spirit is saying that somebody's out there trying to get freaky with you, or you guys have been getting freaky with somebody. So this is love related. I lost a lot, so I'm gonna take these 2 here. Death and Rebirth. Look at that, the Knight of Wands. Somebody trying to get freaky with you. What happened, dog? You tired of using your wand? Yucky. Yucky. Give us some clarity on love connection out there. We've got some fire. We've got some death and rebirth. Maybe some of yous are in separation right now and healing. Trying to get yourself situated. Again, intuitive. I am an intuitive reader. And here we go. Queen of Wands. Wow. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Could be a same-sex situationship here. Maybe, maybe not. Focus on Pentacles. Happiness. Making things happy. And candles all around her. This will make you honey. We got 2 queens here and a female knight. This could be a same-sex reading. It may not be. Energy is what we're feeling here. So we're just gonna go with whatever it is. Male, female, 2 men, whatever it is that's going on. But all right, I think that's enough for now. We got the Magician. We've got the Fool. So what I'm feeling here so far, intuitively, is that someone's heart What do we have at the bottom of the deck? Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody's heart has been through a lot, right? The Swords is confirmation for what I'm feeling energetically. I've got the chills. So I sometimes feel that as confirmation from spirit. But, you know, green here in the imagery represents to me the heart chakra and matters of the heart. And yes, we have fire. We have plenty of fire. Well, two fire, which is yellow to me, yellowish orange. So we've got sacral chakra. We also have the aura, yellow aura. But I don't want to get too distracted with auras and chakras and specific things like that. But if any of that resonates with you, just thumbs up it. Let me know. Make some comments down below. But you're heartbroken and you're searching, right? You're looking for someone to love. But the one that you need to love is you. You have to give yourself the love that you want to give to someone else, the love that you require or desire from someone else. You have to give it to yourself first. You have to bring balance. Although the balance card is not out here, there's no specific balancing card out here. I'm feeling temperance as well. You have to be patient for these things to come to fruition. And in your life, you've been the fool, you've been a hopeless romantic, if you will, always taking chances and giving everyone the benefit of the doubt, but you have lost yourself in a lot of things and a lot of situationships, and so you are being challenged by spirit to go through your Scorpio death and rebirth. So you may have a Scorpio that you're dealing with or was dealing with. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but we also have the infinity there and the infinity here in the Magician. You have the capacity to fulfill every wish and every desire because we are in the 7th year. This year is of manifestation and moving forward with our heart, you know. As a man or woman, but the saying is, as a man thinketh, so shall they be. So your thoughts are going to become your reality. So we have to be very careful what we're thinking so that when we are manifesting the world around us, that we're getting the results that we desire. But we also have to keep in mind that we have to do the work of dying to the self, to the ego. Perhaps in dealing with someone from the past, you allowed them to kind of influence you, right? And as they've influenced you, you started to lose yourself and who you are as an individual, and you know, you started to somewhat become a little codependent. So now that you're not in that relationship, or you're considering moving on past that relationship, you're beginning to focus on you, on your career. I'm also feeling Empress energy here. Maybe you're looking to start your own business, or you already have your own business and it's starting to take off. And so now you have your financial independence from the person you either are with or were with. And you're starting to feel this Queen of Pentacles. You're feeling this financial freedom and independence. And, you know, maybe even this fool happens to be being a risk taker and taking a chance on something you've always wanted to do and be a part of. But again, you're moving with your heart now. You're leading with good intentions. And so what you desire will be manifested. You can manifest it because we have the Magician, And you see right below here, the Magician is pouring out, as above, so below, pouring out the abundance coming from above. Spirit, the Most High, the Creator, ancestors, the angels, they're telling you, you will get what it is that you're desiring. But one, you have to put the work in. The Wands energy, the Queen of Wands, you gotta put that effort, that move forward, right? I see this horse here. It's not Chariot energy because this is the Knight of Wands card, but I'm feeling Chariot, this moving forward, moving on, moving to better. Now let's see, is there anything here? Ace of Cups, water, Two of Cups. So love, the right kind of love will come to you once you start doing the work. The things you desire will start to automatically make their way to you. Can we clarify? Yes, we can. Eight of Swords. Gotta get out of your own head. You've been in a mental prison for a very, very long time. I can see about your heart and about love. Holding on to maybe an ex or someone you think might be your twin flame. They might be a false flame, you know, so we have to be very careful who we allow to keep us stuck, right? You're looking like you're stuck. It's almost like that other card with the blinders on, the Two of Swords, and the imagery you see with the woman blindfolded, and then there's two swords. She's in a chair. She thinks herself to be, you know, stuck, but she's not. Male or female, again, this is all energy. Can we clarify the Fool here? You know, and maybe even the fact that this is under the Queen of Pentacles is you're telling yourself that you can't make this dream happen. You cannot make this business thing take off. And look, the Fool. There's a Fool, Gemini, the Lovers, but you're taking a chance on love too. But, you know, the Lovers do show up and it does represent love, but it also represents, to me, if you're not looking for love, it's an opportunity, a chance. You're probably going to be able to maybe partner up with someone that's going to be beneficial to your, you know, to your future success. If this doesn't have to do with love and this has to do with career. But look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're going to have everything that it is that you desire. But you have to put in the work. You have to get out of your own way. You have to stop doubting yourself. You know, you've been telling yourself you can't do it. It's not for you. And what you're doing is you're actually manifesting the I can't. You know, you're actually making that happen because you think it. So again, I'm going to go back to that. As a man thinks, a man, what is it? I forgot. As a man thinketh, so will they be. So, you know, you are what you eat is what we're taught. As, you know, when we're eating crap, we're going to feel like crap. When we're thinking negatively, we're going to get negative results. I'm not telling you to be all kumbaya and all shimmering lights and all this crap all day, every day, but you have to be optimistic. You can't be in this shadow and this negative side of you, you know, your lower self. You have to start to see the big picture. And if you don't see it, at least know that it's coming, right? You know, fake it till you make it is something that I like to say, because sometimes we get discouraged because we don't see things right away. But Spirit's like, you gotta have faith. These things are coming, but you have, look at this, the Wheel of Fortune. Come on, you know, Spirit is confirming. You're going to be able to get what you want. You're going to have everything you desire and you require, but you have to have faith. You have to make that effort to make good decisions. So, I haven't been doing this in a while, but normally I'll say ask some questions while you're on camera and I'm gonna pull 3 cards. I haven't done this in a while, so I didn't do it in my last couple of videos, but we're gonna pick 3 cards. You have questions for Spirit and the angels and the ancestors, and they're gonna answer you, okay? So I'm gonna do this like this. If you've never seen this before, I say ask question number 1, and whatever the answer that I come out with the card, that's the answer for the question 1. When you have your second question in mind, I'm going to pull out the second question, and so on and so forth. I'm going to do that for 3 different cards. So take your time, ask your questions, and Spirit, the angels will answer whether yes, no, maybe so, hold on, rethink it. All right, so for question number 1, that came flying out. So whatever your question is, angels are saying, don't stop. Look at that. Don't give up. This is beautiful too, because the rainbow, to me, when we're vibrating at the frequency of love, we vibrate on high. And when we do things because we love it or we have a passion for something, you know, it'll continue to motivate us. So whatever question you were asking, I don't know specifically what question, but if some of you were asking, should I continue doing this? Should I keep this dream or this goal alive? It's telling you don't stop. Continue forward. If this is career related, continue. Don't stop. You know, all right, that's the answer to question number 1. All right, let's do question for the collective number 2. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Give us the answer for question number 2. Thank you so much. Ooh, we're still not done asking the question. Oh, too many. We're gonna have to go back. Why is this card flipped wrong? Okay, we've got cards flip-flopping. That yes seems to want to come out, but you know what? We're gonna shuffle these, and we're gonna let the angels give. If you want to take that yes as a sign, because it did come up on camera twice, but that's just for someone out there. Okay, and another card. That these cards, how the hell did they flip out? I'm so sorry, guys. Hey, doggy, stay there, because nobody invited you up here. All right, angels, answer to the second question. Well, we got a freebie because that one was a yes. All right, we're gonna take this top one here. Sing, let go. All right, my loves. Oh, you know what? This one was under here. So I'm gonna say that yes is to that second question and let go is to the third, because the yes came out again. It was right under here. If you guys didn't see, it was right trapped here. So we're gonna take that yes. So for those of you who had a second question that came out 3 times, we're not gonna reject what Spirit has for you. So whatever the question was to answer number 2, it's a yes. But let's look at this yes. We've seen it's the earth. Looks like this is the sun right here. And, you know, it's just really pretty because it's like a perfect balance here. So I'm not going to break down this card much because I don't see the moon on here. Maybe I'm missing something. But anyway, we're going to just stick to yes. So whatever your second question was, we shuffled, the cards got all mixed up, and we got yes. 3 times I saw the yes. So yes, yes, yes. Whatever your second question was, Spirit wants you to know absolutely yes, it's going to happen or work out for you, or that's a yes. If it's relationship, love, or whatever. And then this one, let go. It could mean something specific for you with let go, but I'm also feeling for some of you out there intuitively, just by seeing this, feeling this, let go and let God. Let the Creator and the angels, the ancestors, let them take care of it. Sometimes we have such a tight grip on something that we want the outcome to be what we want it to be so much that we block or we sabotage things. So in this let go, it may be to let go of someone, let go of the desires of XYZ, whatever only you know. But I'm feeling a strong urge to let you know, some of yous out there, this is for you, that you need to let go and trust that everything is going to work out. Stop trying to have such a tight grip and control on what's going to happen in your life. Should we do hidden oracles? I don't always do these because I don't know. And for somebody out there, I love you. Someone needed to know that. Whoever you're thinking about, whoever you're asking about, if this has to do with love, the Lover's card, Twin Flame, Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, all this stuff. There's a lot of love here. Heart, chakra, all that stuff. Leo also references to the heart for me. Even though the Strength card is not here, I feel Leo energy too because of the green and the heart chakra and the fire that we have there. But I love you. Whoever this is wanting you to know I love you. And also I feel for some of you, a select few of you, you recently lost someone and they want you to know that they love you. And, you know, I recently lost my uncle. And my cousins, that's their dad. They went through it. And it sucks because, you know, how do you console someone who's lost a parent? But in my family, we have some strange gifts and we've dreamt of him. This is for someone out there. They want you to know I messed up everything. Whoever that is, I'm encouraged to tell you guys to forgive them. Now, if this is an abusive situation, you can forgive, but don't go back. You forgive for you, for your peace of mind and for your healing, but you don't forgive somebody that's abusive, violent, hurtful, and you go back to them. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. You know who this is. Let's get a couple more messages, Spirit. What else does my collective need to know? If this is love for you, your loved one saying, I love you. I know I messed everything up. Sometimes I stay awake and think about you. You know who you are. If this resonates for you, please just let me know. Like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Anything else, Spirit? What else do we have for the collective? Anything else? What do you want the collective to know? I don't want to pull them. So I don't want anybody to accuse me. Okay. Just being near you is intoxicating. So someone is really in love with you. Let's see what the bottom of the deck. I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. Now that could be you or your person. I am grateful for the spiritual lessons. And I think we all should be grateful for the spiritual lesson. Someone out there, I want to be more than friends. I'm afraid to contact you. Some of you are in a no contact situation and they're afraid to contact you. You know, because they know they messed everything up. But they're in hermit mode. Even though we don't have the hermit card out here, I feel they're in hermit mode. They're staying away. They're trying to deal and fix things. You might be dealing with a Virgo. That could be for a few of you. So, all right. Let's continue with the Moonology. I know this is a lot, but I just want to give you guys as much as I can give you. Spirit, help us give them some clarity. Moonology. You know what? I really don't want to do Moonology. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to do Moonology. I don't really feel led for that. I feel Spirit wants the angelic light work to be read. We're going to pull out a card for the angelic light work. Thank you, Spirit. Give us one card. One card. Oopsies. This is not a card. This is where we're going to put the card. But give us one card for our collective. If a card doesn't fly out, I'm going to pick one. So, angels, spirit guides. One that might be, oh, okay. You see this one that's on the table? The other one's flipped and went underneath. We're not going to use those. So we're going to put these over here. And we're going to flip this card over. Breakthrough into light. And look at the heart. And it looks like a heart within another heart. So we're going to put this here so you all can see this. Thank you guys for watching and sticking around. We're almost done. Oh my God. I just opened this and it just, boom. It looks like the same card, isn't it? This is pattern breaker, but that's not it. Okay, let's go here. Breakthrough into light. But why the hell does that card look exactly the same? Well, some of you need to know that you have to break patterns. It says patterns and thoughts and behavior can be conforming and even support manifestations and success. However, even patterns that were once helpful can become sabotaging. You see, this is exactly what I was saying. So there's confirmation in this message here. You know, user sabotaging and getting in your own way when spirit is trying to help you. Stop holding on to something so tightly that you're not letting go, which is what I was saying here. So that's for a few of you. But being that this looks exactly the same. Look at this card and tell me it doesn't look exactly the same as this. So it was almost like we had to read this. I'm going to continue to read it. I just feel led. I'm not going to read the other page, but I'm going to finish this paragraph here. Some of you need to hear this. This is, we may need to outgrow them so we can step forward on our path. If we want to change a pattern but have been unable to do so, it can take on an addictive quality. Beneath any addiction is a helpful message that is yet to be fully received. This oracle brings comfort that Archangel Michael can support you in resolving unhelpful patterns. You're going to access an important message from your inner wisdom, which will help you move forward with clarity and confidence. Now we're going to go to the card that this really was meant to, which is exactly, look at this. It looks so much alike. I see that it's different, but it looks very similar. All right, my loves. Here is your other message. So, breaking patterns and stopping of, sabotaging things for yourself. It says here, breakthrough into light. The need to break through negative energy, habits, or thoughts, all connected, very similar, arise whenever our inner self is ready to outgrow what has been. Moving on and leaving the past behind you, letting go. This is an exciting and positive development. It might feel confronting to recognize our negativity. It can even be difficult to let go of its familiarity. Tongue twister for me today. We can learn to rely on negative thinking as a safety or self-protection mechanism, or even a way of fitting in with the crowds. This card brings the message that a loving refreshment of your thoughts and energies is due and will support you in moving forward on your life's path. My loves, I mean, how beautiful is that? Wasn't that what we were talking about here? That you have to let go of the past, the self sabotaging, and the, you know, just the negativity, and just moving on and starting anew. You know, I want to pull up some of these cards. Letting go, let go. But continue the transformation, you know, the death and rebirth. Continue doing the work. Don't stop. You know, just so much, just full circle. Move on from past relationships, from past disappointments, from past heartaches. Heal your heart chakra, the green. Heal your heart. Your heart chakra is in need of your love and your healing and your restoration. And I know some of you are like, well, this card really means that and that card. And again, I will say to you, I am an intuitive reader. I sense, I feel the energies, and the message comes through. So for some of you, this was full circle. It's basically spirit is letting you know to move on and stop. And you're the one, right? Because you have negative energy, habits, or thoughts. So as a man thinks, so will the man be. So as you think you are, or what you think about yourself, is exactly what you are manifesting. And that's exactly what I was discussing earlier this evening. That you need to stop with the self-limiting and the doubting and the negativity. You have to change your mind about it so that you can bring the things from above down here as on earth as it is in heaven. All of us want heaven. We want to experience what heaven is like on this plane, on this reality, but we don't bring it down because we don't think, one, that we're worth it, or we allow other people's negativity come in. And look, I lost myself for a little while. That one just started coming through as this thing is sliding down, and that's a message for you. I lost myself for a little while. That's not for somebody else. That's you. That's spirit telling you. You know you've lost yourself for a little while. Now you know who you are. You've processed through this old you, the old habits, the old beliefs. You're letting go of that stuff. And you're moving into your new phase where you're going to be. Where do we go? You're going from this sadness to manifesting what you want. You're going to be able to manifest love, water, Ace of Cups. You're going to get, again, out of this negativity so you can manifest what you want. To infinity and beyond. We have the infinity. Love, if that's what you want. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The Fool. This here, no more. This here, getting everything that it is that you desire. And again, for many of us, we're so used to Pentacles, it reflects money. But, you know, when you have love, that is abundance as well. So some of you, it's not financial. You will be surrounded in love from your fans, family, people that truly, genuinely care about you. And that's all I have for this message. I love you all, and I hope that this has been a blessing to some of yous out there. I hope all of yous, but I can't assume that. So thank you for coming to my channel. This is Luna. Have a good night.